Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to something new that you'll see on my channel here, and that is some SolForge with my man Dan, who you may know more so from Sanctimonious, but now more so because of Quit Playing Games with Our Hearts. And if you don't know what that is, well, where have you been? Dan and I
Where
have
have you
started,
been indeed?
yeah, we started our own podcast talking about games we like to play and that we love. And Soul Forge Fusion has become one of those. Dan, why don't you give a little bit of rundown because you were the one who actually put me up on this, so I feel it's more appropriate if you discuss this.
Certainly. So SolForge was a game originally that was an app. It kickstarted and released as an iOS app, and it was around, God, it was like either 5 to 7 years, depending on how you track time, I guess. I don't know. I think they said the official servers finally shut down in 2019. I played it for probably about a year and a half or 2 years, somewhere in there, the app version of the game. But it's a lane battler. But the unique thing about this game is that each time you play a card, so all of your cards start out as level 1 cards. Once you play the level 1 version, you put the level 2 version of the card in your discard. So the next time you go through your deck, you will play the level 2 version. And once you play the level 2 version, you play the level 3 version. So the game is kind of built around just kind of trying to react to what your opponent's doing across from you. You've got a life total. It's another life total game, so you'll see we have 50 life. If a creature is unblocked, it just smacks you in the face, or you can do some direct damage in different ways. The way it's working in a real life setting now is the decks are going to be very similar to Keyforge, hence me and Blake kind of teaming up and saying, hey, this is cool. And these decks are algorithmically generated now. It used to be the old SolForge was a deck builder. You could build your deck, pick two factions, include cards, whatever. But now it is an algorithmically generated game where you smash two halves together. So this is really exciting because in Keyforge you could have two Nutso houses and then Brobnar. Um, Keyforge jokes. But you could have one house that just completely like submarined your deck, and it was like the worst feeling ever because you're like, man, if like the third house had been something like halfway decent, like this deck could have been nuts. Well, this game supplants that. Like you just have two halves. So you can take if you have a good half and another good half, you can smash them together. Um, this Me and Blake just recently started actually going through the different deck lists because we're kind of getting more familiar with the game. And so this is the deck I threw together yesterday that he absolutely wrecked me with, that he's going to be running again. The mod right now, they're updating and putting new decks in all the time. So today there was 6 new decks for each faction, so I went through all 6 of the 2 factions I most care for, and I found 4 decks that I liked of the 6 of each, and then I found the 2 halves that I think play the best together. So we're gonna smash those together and see how they do. So in this game, I'm going to hit the setup button. You're going to see our decks bounce. What just happened now is the level 1 cards for both factions have put into our deck. So our deck is a 20 card deck. We get 5 cards. Each turn we're going to play 2 cards, and it's a you go, I go. Right now, Blake has the forge. He's got the little card with the light on it, so he gets to play first. His creatures will come in attacking. My guys will come in defending. So yeah, that's kind of the rundown and where we're at right now.
Yep. And one cool thing is, like we said, you can only play 2 cards around unless you have something that says you may play a card for free, which basically lets you play an extra card if you come from the Star Wars Destiny realm. It's basically like Ambush, where you get to play another card afterwards, and then at the end of the round, the cards you didn't get played get thrown into your discard pile, and they do not upgrade. Only cards you play get upgraded. That's kind of the unique thing. So I think there is a degree of knowing your deck's upgrades and having a strategy, which Dad and I still we haven't really gone to this level yet, which is something we want to work on. Is maybe taking an L with a less potent stage 1 creature to get a more potent stage 2 creature.
Yep. The other thing to note is 20 card decks, you're drawing 5 cards each time. There's 3 rounds, so there's only 5 cards of your deck you're not going to see, and then you're going to reshuffle your discard with those 5 cards you didn't see. So your discard's going to have all the level 2 versions, and the level ones you discarded. So your deck just keeps getting better as the game goes.
Yep.
And like Blake said, it's kind of a balancing act. Some of the creatures are really good in their level 1 form, but their level 2 and 3 forms are kind of meh. Where others have really bad level 1 forms, but their level 2 and level 3 forms are super powerful. So you just kind of have to balance not dying with trying to set up your deck for the best late game.
And then the last thing we haven't talked about yet is you have your, it's like in Magic, like your commander in a way, where once we hit level 2, which is once we shuffled our deck once, we then go on to, I guess it's stage 2. And then within the 15 cards round, so it's basically like you get 3 turns basically per round. You are going to have to use one of or you'll have to use the ability that's number 2, and then when you go to the next round, then you have 3 rounds again to use number 3, and if you make it to the 4th round, you get to use it 1 time, and so you exhaust your, what is this called? Your Forgeborn? Is
Your
that their correct name?
Forgeborn. Yep,
Yeah,
that
you have
is
to
the
exhaust your
correct name.
Forgeborn to show you've used the ability, and it's a free act that you get to do within one of your card playing like turns.
Yep, and on your turn you can play a card, you can activate abilities. There's no summoning sickness in this game, so if a card has an activate ability, you can literally play it and activate the ability right then and there. So it's kind of cool. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
and
not
then
really any order of operations either. You just do them all, then pass priority when you're done.
and we'll talk about all the different things that happen, and then finally the last thing is at the end of the turn, you resolve damage to creatures that are either in the front of the lane attacking and in the back of the lane defending. They do not deal damage to your opponent, but if they're in the front, they will deal damage to your opponent. We'll go into more of that as we show you as it goes on for those of you not familiar with the game. So that being said, Dan, should I just kick it off?
Yep, you got priority.
All right, I will play an Indomitable Fiend, 4 power, 2 health, creature zombie. If you have the Forge and this is destroyed, reanimate this to the same lane. And it has the flavor text. It feeds off the Forge. I pass to you, Dan. The flavor text of this game is really neat because they determined it's going to be a haiku between the 3 stages. So stage 1 will have the first line of the haiku, stage 2 will have the second line of the haiku, and then stage 3 will be the final line of the haiku, which is, I think, a pretty neat way of doing flavor text.
No, that's kind of sad. I gotta have a cool guy that's not gonna be as cool because of your guy. You make me
Good,
sad.
good.
I'll play him anyways. So we're gonna play Camouflage Creeper, Stealth.
Ooh.
That means when I'm in the front row, if Blake has a defender in the back row, this guy just says, haha, you can't hit me.
But if I have
Um,
someone in the front row, it can still be
it,
blocked,
it
correct?
can still be blocked once your
Okay,
creature moves to the front row with it. So it's deployed, deal 3 damage to an enemy player unless they sack a creature. So do you want to sack your 1 creature that will just reanimate?
yep.
So
So
yeah,
I basically take 3 damage and this stays where it is, right?
you don't take the damage because you sacked a creature.
Oh, right. Got it. Okay, we're
Yeah,
living large over here. Okay.
yep. So you did it. I will pass priority.
Okay, and then I'm going to play a combat skeleton there. It is a 4 power, 3 health,
You know
vanilla.
this is your last play of this turn, right?
Yeah, I do know that.
Okay, because yesterday you played that guy's your
I
second
real
turn and we're
you well,
sad
you know what
about
I
it.
realize is that like I said, I want to get better at doing the like the stages.
Yeah.
And I realize this card sucks as a stage 1, but I'm looking at its stage 2 and 3, and it gets to be a beefy creature. So it goes 8-7 stage 2, and then stage 3 goes 19-19. So I realize that I actually need to get this out early game as a more vanilla play to try and boost what's going to happen late game is my play.
Cool. Okay. I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this guy over here. So I'm playing and hoping I can smash him harder next turn. So I'm just gonna take the damage. So that's the end of my turn. Go to combat. All combat resolves simultaneously, but we're not actually lined up with anybody. My guys are in defender position, so I won't do any damage to Blake, but I'll take 4 and 4, so I'll take 8 damage this first turn.
Perfect. And then we end the round by, we each have an end turn button here. You can see mine. Dan has one similarly on his side, and we both click it. And then it causes the Forge to flip. So you can see here, this orange colored card backing means that that is the active player who will, when they play their creatures, they go in the front line. I am the non-active player, so my creatures will now go in the back lines here, as you saw Dan do last game, which means that they will only defend attacks. They will not do any damage towards Dan. But if Dan, correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, if you do not block my two creatures here, you will get damage that way because they're in the front row, correct? Even though
Yeah.
you are the
Yep.
active player.
Yep. On this turn, yeah. Anything in the front row, or there's creatures that have aggressive that come into the front, regardless of who has the forge. But yeah. We're gonna go ahead and start this. We're just gonna keep going big. So creature spirit, another one of your creatures is destroyed, drain a player for 1, 7/4.
All
Pass
right.
priority.
Okay. So I'm going to play the spell called Soul Reap.
Drain for
It says
3.
drain a creature for 3. You may play one beast for free. So I'm going to drain your gluttonous Geist for 3. So what drain means is Dan loses 3 and I gain 3. And now I can play a level 1 beast for free. And the key thing here is, you may notice I just put this card into this pile underneath my symbol here,
Banished pile. Yeah.
the banished pile. That basically means it takes this stage out of the game and then puts over here. You'll see I have the level 2 now put into my discard to be shuffled in when we reset.
And the physical game, you'll just, like, at the end of your turn, you'll find the card that you just played in your upgrade slots there and just add it to your discard pile.
Yep.
The developers have said that it seems like it's extra work, but they're like, it's really not that bad. You don't, like, your decks aren't that large, so it's not that hard to locate.
I'm going to
All right.
play. I'm
That
not
is
sure if I'm
a
playing in
beast.
this lane. Yeah, it's a beast.
Yep.
I'm just debating where I'm putting it.
Yeah, I wonder what you're gonna do when he's played.
All right, I'm gonna leave it in this lane where I currently. Oh no, it's stealth, so it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, it's not actually blocking that guy at all.
I'm gonna play this here, and then I'm going to activate it and choose Spirit as the creature type to drain
Yeah.
for 1. I gain 1.
Yeah. So as you'll notice, I built Blake's deck over there kind of around a life gain. Um, yeah, kind of synergy.
Yeah, we played these. Well, I played this deck yesterday, and I had an absolute blast with it. So I'm playing it again today, and now Dan's trying to counter it because of the strength of it.
Well, I
And I
just
will.
picked, yeah, I picked 2 decks that I like to hopefully find my
He literally
unicorn deck
told me
here.
he was up for hours last night trying to find the right combination to counter
Hours. Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hours.
It was like 20 minutes this morning when I was sitting in a boring work meeting.
Okay, so I'm gonna pass priority to you with that play.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. E5, 6. I'm still happy to have this board. All right. We'll play this here. That's the 2. Yeah. I'm gonna activate this to upgrade one of my level 1 cards. So I'm gonna get a come in, and one of the cards I didn't play yet, I'll be able to upgrade for free, which
So
is
like we said, if
pretty
any card you
cool.
actually play then becomes upgraded. So this will be a card that Dan basically discarded last turn, gets upgraded now. So
So
then
I
next
built
time he
my
shuffles,
deck
it's bigger.
around mages. I've played 2
Ooh,
mages already, and I've got this nice conflagrate spell that I just upgraded for free. Deal 3 damage to each of up to 3 creatures and/or players. Increase this damage by 1 for each mage you have in play.
very nice. You can see
So
the
it's
art has kind of this MTG feel to it.
so that's an activate. I don't have any other abilities I can play at this point, so I will pass priority back to you.
And so that was Dan's last round. There is
And you'll
somewhat of
notice
an
I tapped my guy for the activate ability, but he still swings and attacks as normal.
Yeah, your tap your creatures just to show you've used the ability is the means for that. All right. I'm going to play a shifting Ravager. It is a 0/8. It says if you've gained health this turn, give this a +2/+2. So for this, we have tokens over here where you just change the life. So I'm going to give this guy a 2 life, and he's going to go up to a 10 health. I actually realized I screwed up last turn because I should have played that over where your mage was. But I realized but now I'm feeling good about it because the trade feels really nice.
Yeah.
With your mage synergy happening, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I just wanted to get him to his next level of 10-5 and.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So now we resolve damage.
Yep. So this lane, you're gonna take 3.
3.
You're gonna take 1, so you take 4 total. These guys trade, so they go
My
to the
guy
banished
comes.
pile.
Yeah.
My
guy comes back. Oh no, I don't have the forge.
No, you don't
so
have
he
the
goes.
forge. That's why. Yeah, I didn't worry about him last turn. He was forced. That puts mine down to 2 life.
And then you take 4 from the combat skeleton.
So, health persists in this game. So once your guy takes damage, that damage remains.
4.
4, you say? 4. 38. So my guy's persisting at 2 damage as we go to the next turn. This will be the last
now
turn
I
before
get
we go
the
to
forge
level
card.
2.
Oh baby. All right. I just need to read my cards here.
Oh, your guy moves forward too?
Oh yeah, so move forward.
So while he's doing that, you can override creatures. So if there's a creature on your board, you're like, I wish I had something else out instead of that creature. You can override them with another creature, and there's even creatures that get bonuses for being overridden or for overriding another creature.
So I'm going to do this. You may sacrifice another creature to deal 5 damage to a creature or player. I'm going to sacrifice my combat skeleton.
Yeah.
And I'm going to deal 5 damage to your face.
My face. He's just going face.
Oh wait, no, your guy only has 2 health left. No, I'll stick with that. And I gain the life. I like that play. And I will pass priority to you, sir.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate my mage before he goes away. That was kind of scary, and I'm gonna use his ability to get again to upgrade a level 1. Just card. Okay. Cool. Let's upgrade this. I'm just gonna try to upgrade my spells by doing that kind of stuff. Let's see here. Play the zombie mage, activate, sacrifice another creature to play a level 1 spell for free.
Ooh, very nice.
Rocking those mages. And I will pass at this point.
All right, I will throw down an armored Rex. I think my favorite creature right now. I love this card. I don't know if I actually wanted to play it, but when I saw it, I was like, I have to do it.
Did it for the art. The
Did
armor
it
is
for
annoying. The armor does regenerate each turn, so technically he has an additional 3 health at the start of each turn.
yeah.
Kind
It's
of
really
annoying
it's
to
really
deal
fun.
with.
I'm a big fan of the dinosaur flavor of of that exists in the green and partially in the red. Pass priority over to you, sir.
This guy is 3/6, so he's only going to hit your armor. Annoying.
So I put it there.
Yeah, we're gonna go with a raging War Stoker, aggressive, so he
Ooh,
comes in
nice.
attacking 7/3. So this is the second priority that I have, so Blake won't have a chance to respond. I will activate this, sack this guy, and play a Primordial Slam, hitting your Shambler
All right.
for 4 damage. So I got to play an extra turn or an extra card this turn thanks to that, which was nice, and I feel pretty good about where I end this turn at.
All right.
So we
So
go to
we'll
combat. So I'm gonna take 2
2
damage.
damage, and your guy's gonna take 2 damage, and then I will take 7 from the Raging War Stoker. Because aggressive basically means you get to play it in the front line.
So that moves forward now. We hit our end turn buttons. The mod is gonna tell us, hey, don't forget to use your Forgeborn now.
Yeah, so you ready and level
up.
up your Forgeborn. So we grab this little orange token here and we put it on the level that we are currently at.
So I have the Forge. Saucy.
Ooh,
So
very
much
nice.
fun.
All right, sir. Over to you.
Yeah. Man, when you've got all the things you want to play. Well, let's just start with. God, I don't know what to lean. I'm just gonna lean into the. We're just gonna lean into the mages. Let's go there. Activate
Ooh.
play to spell this turn. Give this +2. And then we'll be good.
All right, I'm going to pay 5 life.
Play something for free.
Yep. Gotta figure out where to play this. Okay. So I gotta do some maths here.
Oh boy.
I know. This could take a while.
I hear your shoes coming off.
Yep. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is, so that's 3. Okay. I'm going to play this here.
Yep.
I may play a spell for free.
Spell free. Yep.
So I'm going to play a Vine Lash. It says one of your creatures battles an enemy creature.
Yep.
So I'm going to have my Armored Rex. Oh, because then it'll absorb that. I'm going to have my Shifting Ravager actually put 2 damage onto your Blight Witch, so he'll take 3. And then I'm going to actually use my ability. And I'm going to drain your Yeti.
Yeti dead. Dead Yeti.
Gain 3 life. I will pass priority with that.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm not sure I did that right, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna go bonkers this turn.
Do it up.
I mean, I don't know. Let's see here. Let me make sure this actually works the way I want it to work.
Okay.
I don't care about you. I don't care about you that much. I see. I see. I see. Okay. Yeah, let's just go for it. So we're gonna summon 2 mindless zombies. Yep, not the entire
3
pile.
power, 3 health. Okay.
3, 3.
All right.
These are zombies, but are also creatures.
I see you want your zombie mage to come into activation here.
So now we're going to play. Okay. This is difficult. Okay, so we're gonna play this guy in. I have the forge. So this goes away. We're gonna override it. So
Okay.
activate this, sacrifice this zombie to play a level 1 spell for free.
So when you override, it goes in the back lane.
What's that?
When
What
you
goes in the back
override,
lane? No. I just
then
set it
why is
down
it?
there to move the mindless zombie out.
Got you.
Then I
So
put it where it needs to be. No, it's in the
I
front lane. What are you doing?
was trying to move it, but you were too. Awkward.
Oh, no. Maybe it was just a lag issue.
Okay, so you activate, so you get to play a level 1 spell for free now.
Yeah. It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Yeah, that didn't quite work out.
I feel like the way you should have done it is first do the Blight Witch's play,
Well,
and
no,
then
because this
play
is
this.
also sacrifice a creature.
Oh, I see.
So I guess I'll just sacrifice this guy. Oops, not in there though. We don't want to redraw the level 1. To summon 2 mindless zombies.
That get aggressive.
I mean, they're going to go forward anyways, so since I have the forge.
Yep.
And
Okay.
then we will activate sacking this one
Cool. I
give
like
this
it.
guy +2/+2 to make him a 6/5 with stealth. If I've played a spell this turn, so I'll activate this as well to put him up to 5 power.
You used your Forgeborn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you keep tapping my stuff? It was already tapped, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
I swear we're like not synced or something. Weird. Okay. Yeah, so that's my activation.
That's the end of your turn.
End of my turn. Priority back to you.
All right, I'm going to play a Spirit Reaver. And it says you may choose a creature type, drain each creature of that type for 2. So I'm going to choose mages.
Yep.
And I have a mage as well, so I'm going to drain for 6 total. So I gain 6.
6 life.
Yep. And I believe that is everything.
Cool.
So now we go to resolve
Combat
combat.
over here, so I'm going to go to 1 health.
And I will take 3. Oops. Get out of here.
1 health. This is a 3/6 versus a 4/3. So they trade. Middle lane trades. 6/5 versus a 5/8.
They trade.
No.
Yours has 5 life, mine has 5. How do you figure?
You have 8
Oh,
you have 8
yeah. Yours
8
dies.
health. Mine
Yeah, yours
dies. You
dies.
have
I go
3
to
health.
3. Yeah.
And then
And
you
then I
take
take.
6.
All right.
That's how I figure.
That wasn't right. Was that 48? It's supposed to be at 41, right?
42
Okay,
is
there we go. Yeah,
minus
there we go.
6. Yeah. Enter.
Good grief. So how much did I take? 5?
He took 6.
Here? No, I mean
This
here.
guy? Yeah, that was 5. He was +2.
Okay, so I'm at 3. This right click is causing my board to constantly move. It's quite frustrating. All right, move up and turn. All right. Okay.
I'm feeling much better about this deck.
You liking it more?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start off by playing a pack Decayosaur, and it gets +2 for each other creature I control, so it gets +6.
11-5.
Yep.
Beefy.
And I will pass priority to you.
Cool. Another one of your creatures destroyed. Drain a player for 2. 5-12.
Right. Do you pass priority?
I don't think I have anything. Oh, I can activate to sack. Oh yeah, let's do that. Activate, sack mindless zombie. Drain you for 2. I go up 2. And then he gets 7, 8, 8, 7. Fun.
5-12. Okay.
Big boy.
Oh wait, sorry, my dinosaur came into play. So I'm gonna have it just take out this. We'll have them trade.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Put your zombie back.
Zombie's coming back with 1.
Everything else stays the same though.
Well, my life doesn't stay the same now.
Oh, actually, you know what? No. Let's. What we're gonna do is this. Because you just played this, so yes, yeah, we're gonna get rid of this guy. And my guy's only a 5. Yep, so they trade. I always forget that trigger with the Armored Rex. So you drop 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Yeah.
Okay, and now for my turn, I'm going to I'm gonna play a combat skeleton.
7. Okay, it's getting bigger.
And I'm going to this is my second turn, right? Yeah, it is. So I'm going to activate my warrior beast. And what I'm actually going to do is choose beast.
Gonna hit yourself.
Yeah, so I'm gaining 2, 4, 6 health.
Gross.
And this guy goes down to 5. This one goes to 1. And this one goes to 2. And I will pass priority with that. What you gonna do, Dan? Getting those lanes filled here.
Yeah. Does he actually get any? What's his level 2? Still not great. I don't know. I guess this is okay. I don't love this play, but it's kind of fun and tricksy. So play this here, deal 1 damage to another creature, so we'll ping off your Spirit Reaver. That just
I
seems
like
pretty
it.
good, right? It's
Yeah,
gonna
seems good
trade
to
and
me.
drain, so that'll be fun. I'll drain you for 4 at the end of this turn without taking any damage.
All
So
right.
it actually feels okay. So
And
yeah,
your
so
gluttonous Geist takes 2 damage. My guy takes 2
2
damage
damage.
as well, so
Yep,
he goes to 1 health.
that's the 10. Trade and trade. Oh, no,
This
that
doesn't
doesn't
trade.
trade. Yeah, does some
Let's go to
damage.
4.
That moves forward. I go up 4 life. You go down 4 life. So gluttonous.
All right, here we go.
Right, this is our final
Wait,
before
are we
we.
on stage 2 now?
No,
Oh, no, we're
not
not.
yet.
Okay, there we go.
So we have 5 cards in deck. This is our last run through before we shuffle.
All right, over to you, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Go here. Let's straight activate it right away to upgrade a card. What is your level 3? Ooh, that's saucy. It's already fully upgraded. I don't really care about upgrading that. You're fully upgraded. Oh, what's the 3rd level of that one? See, oops. Oh, no, no, no.
What'd you just do?
I
Is this one of your
dealt.
cards?
Yeah,
Here, this
just put
is...
it back on my purple pile here. I clicked the wrong thing.
Goodness gracious, Dan. That's in the wrong order, because now you have the
It does.
gold
The
one on
order
top.
doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. It just pulls out the one that I need when I play stuff. It's fine.
Okay.
I just meant to click search, and deal is right below search. Looking for that. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're doing that one. Where is it? That one. Look at this level 3. Sacrifice creature to summon up to 3 zombie brutes. Give your zombies +4. This turn they have aggressive. Oh baby.
Seems good.
Okay, but I still do actually have an extra card in hand though, don't I? Because
I don't
I
know.
played this card as my first card. I
So you
think
should have 4 cards.
this should be over here, still in this pile.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
Yeah. Yep,
All
we're
right.
good.
Pass priority.
Pass.
All right. I'm going to play one of my favorite cards. The Stout Hide Stegodon, aka the South Side Stegodon. It's got breakthrough, which means breakthrough is like trample for you magic people. It means any damage that goes beyond health gets dealt to the player. And if it's unopposed, which it is, I gain 3 life.
The life gains continue.
And because of this, I will not forget my Armored Rex trigger. So I will put 5 damage on to your hibernating Necromancer. And I take 2 damage. I'm down to 3, and I will pass over to you.
Oh, baby. Oh, I really like this deck. Oh, this is fun. We're gonna start with a. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. So this is going to be free because my creature is wounded. I'm going to get it to my hibernating necromancer. I'm going to move him over
Oh,
one.
nice.
He readies. Gets
Gets
plus
+3.
3. So he's the 5. So I will reactivate him to upgrade yet another card.
And then you get to play another spell after that, right?
I still have another card to play. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
free because he
because
was
of the
wounded.
free. Seems good.
Yeah, felt real good. Where did that one? Yeah, the Blight Witch. Her level 3 is pretty sweet. Sacrifice another creature to play any number of spells for free.
Oh my goodness. That's broken.
I mean, that's pretty good.
I bet that gets switched at some point.
I don't, but you never have that many spells. We've talked about it. Like right now
Oh
in my
yeah, you're right.
hand,
You're right. It's spells. It's not
it's
cards.
not
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
They've done a good
creatures.
job of limiting spells.
Um, and then
The next card you play.
I know, trying to figure it out. The spirit, that's a mage. Yeah, let's just nom 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 your armored Rex. It just gives him -3 health. So that'll finish him off and give me a mindless zombie. No, you're armored Rex, not the South Side guy.
Oh.
You get rid of that whole trigger action going on there. And yeah, that'll be my turn. Oh,
What?
I cheated. Just a second. This guy can't move. Or if I move him, that's his activation. Like mobility is an
Oh, you tap it to
you
mobilize.
tap it to move. Yeah. So I'll just put this here. There. No harm, no foul. I'd rather upgrade
Okay.
the card.
Okay. 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 Okay.
It was
Okay.
a
Okay.
little
Okay.
too good to be true to mobile and activate it.
That will change my situation. So I'm gonna roll in the level 2 shifting Ravager. I gained health this turn, so it gets +4/+4. So it's a 12/16 currently.
So beefy.
And that is going to be. I did not want to do that, but I didn't have a choice because you kind of stymied me there for a moment.
You'll
We'll
take
pass turn,
3.
and you'll
We're
take
at the
5,
end.
right?
I don't
Oh
know
no,
because
because
he's
I'm
in
in the
defending
back. Yep.
block. Yeah. You
Yep.
take
Yep.
3. These trade. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely
These two
trade.
trade. I take 3, and
You
you
kill
take.
this.
Yep. And I take 5 damage. So I go to 11.
They come forward.
And we end turn.
We end turn. We get to ready up our Forgeborns.
Yep. And we move
Go to the
on
next level.
to the
Yep.
next level.
Now we're starting to see our level 3 spells. Now the game gets real fun.
Yep. Okay.
Fun.
Not that exciting. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna drop in a Spirit Reaver.
Ooh.
Level 3. Here we are. Feels real good.
All these things that need to die. Okay. You passing to me?
Yes, I will pass priority to you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, we're just going to use this right now.
May summon a zombie brute. It strikes an opposing creature. Okay.
6/6. Oh, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. All right. I thought it was an 8/8 for some reason. That's all right. He'll go here, so he'll knock out your dude here.
This one?
Yep. He
Okay.
strikes its
Yep.
opposing creature. Yeah. Has to be that one. I'm not going to do my health because I'm just going to make a play. And oh, I can.
What about what has to do with your health?
Well, this guy's health because they
Oh, okay.
struck each other.
No, strike is not fighting. Strike means you just deal damage.
Are you sure?
I'm positive because
Really good.
one of my spells upgraded and it switched from battle to strike.
Oh, the back the truck up then.
Okay.
You can have this guy back. Here you go.
Okay.
He's got 3 health left. Yeah, we want to hit this Reveler dude so hard.
Okay. So he takes 6.
6. Yes.
Goes to
Oh,
5.
this becomes real good now.
Cool,
So
right?
then we play this. We stack the mindless zombie. Goodbye, mindless zombie. Sadly, I only have 1 spell in hand, but it will do 6 damage to your Reaver and just wipe him off the face of the board.
Yeah, seems good.
Before
I
he
put
can
this in my
activate.
discard, right? Because it's
Yeah, you
level
put it in your
3.
discard now because it's level 3. You want to keep drawing it. I may give a warrior +6. I don't have a warrior, and I don't want to give one of your guys, but they're beasts anyways, so yes. That makes me happy. That makes me really happy. All right, pass priority.
This is difficult. Yeah, I'm going to play Vine Lash. So this is one of your creatures strikes an enemy creature. So I'm going to strike your witch for 12.
Ooh, 12. Put her to 3 health.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea at this point. Now I'll pass over to you.
The 12, 11. He's so big.
Indeed. Beefy.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this guy here.
Oh, goodness.
Activate. We're gonna play a card out of my discard for free.
Seems good.
Deal 8 to your beefy dude.
No, that just upgraded, so you get to play an upgraded card right away?
Because it's in my discard, man.
Oh, nice. That's sick.
Right?
You know what? Go away, right click. Just get rid of this. Grab a new
Throw
one.
it in your banish pile to make it go away.
Yep. Okay. Now resolve.
Yes.
So you take 5.
Take
to
5
there.
here, take 10.
And then you take 12 to the face. And that's that.
Oops,
Did you minus 12 health yet?
not yet. Cool. This is fun.
Okie dokie.
Oh my goodness. Fun, 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 I like just so much fun.
Yeah, I bet. All right, what you gonna do, man?
Uh, golly gee. I mean, I have to use her. Like, she has to be used now. She's not gonna live to get another chance to use her. So I think what I do is not as efficient as I want it to be. But we go here. Like, I could have played this for free. I don't
At
know,
some
I
point.
should play this for free. Well, no, because I want one of the free spells to use the mage ability. Okay, this is correct. Now I'm gonna activate Blight Witch. Sacrifice the zombie brute.
To play a spell, any number of spells for free.
So we will conflagrate. Oops, that doesn't go in there. It goes in here.
So 3 to my guy and 3 to
It
me.
does. It does 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to your dude, 6 to your faith. It gets +1 for each mage in play.
So 6 to me, and then my dude's dead.
Yes.
Okay.
And sadly, I maybe should have saved.
Is it my turn now? Or do you have
Yeah,
another spell?
that was maybe not the best. I don't know. Maybe I should just play the spell. Well,
Okay, playing the Leyline Vermin. I'm exhausting this other mage.
smart.
And then I'm going to use my Forgeborn to destroy this one here.
Cool.
It's a level 2.
Yep. 4, 7. Cool.
Yikes, man. Not gonna lie. Yikes. You are definitely putting the pressure on in a way I was not expecting. Pass turn to you.
Yeah, sadly I don't have a great follow-up because the last two things are, oh, that might actually be worth it just to force you to play something else. The exhaust creature is actually nice there.
Yeah, that card, I had it before and I didn't realize how clutch it was until this
He
very moment.
becomes an 11. That's a 7, so they're gonna trade. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll play
What
this,
you doing,
deal
Dan?
2 damage to your dude. Oh my goodness, yeah, this level 3. Look at this level 3 in my discard.
Oh my goodness. That's wild.
I guess that's worth it.
All right.
Pass.
2, 6. Do I take 11 to the face is the question. Whoops. I'll throw this guy here. My fave. My Armored Rex with 5 armor
It's
this time.
+2/+2 and battles. Dang.
Yep.
Dang.
So he's basically got 10. And then that's it. So we resolve damage now. So I'm taking right off the top 11 to the face. Puts me down to 27.
Face 7 and 5, or they trade.
Yep. And then
That's right.
I don't take any damage, and you take 3.
Cool.
And I will hit end turn.
Already my guy in turn. Oh, your guy moves forward?
Oh, yes, that is correct. Okay.
Oh my goodness, all the fun.
Okay, so I am going to play Soul Reap. Drain a creature for 5, so I will drain your Hibernating Lasher. I gain 5. Or do I gain 5 or do I only gain 3 because that's how much health it had?
I think you get the full 5 It just puts my guy to -2. I don't
And now I can
think
play a beast, a 1 or 2 stage beast for free. And I will play a Scourge of Hydra.
Cool.
Over to you. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do?
That is the question, isn't
Yeah, that card is so good.
it?
I think it's only a common too, or an
It's
uncommon.
uncommon. Yeah, it's blue.
That's a really good uncommon. Play a card from your discard pile for free.
Not like I
That's
don't have
wild.
any. Just trying to figure out. Okay. Okay.
All right, what you doing?
Ah, I don't know. I still don't know. I'm afraid you'll kill this guy. Like I should activate it now, but to activate it and do all the stuff I want to do, I don't want you to have time to respond to it.
Fair.
But I feel like if you could have killed it this first turn, you would have.
Unless I needed the 6-power creature in front of it first.
Potentially, but this is the risk I'm playing with right now.
Hoo hoo hoo. Dan likes to live dangerously.
6. Yeah, I don't know. Just don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll activate him. Oops. What, oh, I searched in my discard for activate. We'll play Ziblight Witch.
I've noticed they have an issue with text not fitting inside the space that.
He's still working on it. Like when I read the update on this last one, he noticed that, yeah. And this is all just in the TTS, like it'll be different. Just, generating the cards in TTS. Then we will play. Yeah, let's go kind of nuts. So for my actual play, we'll play this. We will activate her to sack this guy.
So wait, what did you do? You used his thing, and then you
Play
played,
her.
and then you
I
played
played my
Portal
first
Shade,
card for the turn, then I activated her to sack him.
so you can play spells for free. Gotcha.
So I
Okay.
can play spells for free. You're already an 11, so you'll go to a. This one will go to a 12.
Why would it go to 12?
Because when this guy
You have to
is. Oh,
activate that.
activate him. Oh,
Yeah. Stop trying to cheat, Dan. God, you're so
dang.
known for that. Guys, be wary when you play with Dan.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this was actually already free. Whoops. Already a creature, give it +5. It is now a 7. Oh, it's a 16.
Good thing it doesn't have breakthrough.
I mean, it does have mobility too. I could
That's not
move it,
breakthrough.
or I could just. Nuts. Nuts.
That's what you're doing next, Dan. How many cards do you have in hand, by the way?
I've got 3 cards in hand.
Okay. You're playing
Um,
spells for free right now.
I'm playing spells for free. I can activate this guy again since I just
Yeah,
readied
it seems
him.
pretty gross.
Um, we'll play this card for free. Smashing your Armored Rex for 11,
So he
which
dead.
kills it.
Okay. Then what?
Yeah, let's just go for it. While this is still free, we'll put this in here. We'll sacrifice him to get 3 zombie brutes with
Seems good.
aggressive
Oh, very
plus
nice.
5.
Aggressive and +5? Yeah, you should not put that spell on top because I can't read or
Sorry,
show anything. Okay, they get
or
+4.
plus 4.
Yeah, this turn they have aggressive. Okay.
So yeah, I will pass priority at this point, and I will. I kind of wanted to do that as my last action, but doing that as a spell for free to allow myself to play something on my last turn here seems better.
This is problematic.
I'm liking this deck a lot.
Yeah, I'm like kind of in trouble here.
Finally, after you smoked me in 2 games yesterday.
Let's throw down a beefy combat skeleton at 1919.
Large in charge.
Now pass priority with that. I'm not sure what you can really do after that because your lanes are all
120.
full.
I mean, I can overwrite.
But would you want to? With 10-10, with a 10 damage coming through? You put me down to 2 health with that. I think you win actually next turn. Unless I get something wild in my
Oh, I go first, and I just can. Oh no, our decks are gonna completely reshuffle. I won't have anything in discard.
yeah, that's the one good thing. So what you gonna do?
Um, I know, right? I feel like I have to. I think I do overwrite one of the zombies because I think ultimately it gets me closer to what I want to. Does it?
Well,
750. Yeah.
currently you're putting me down to 2 health, so you tell me what does what
I
you want to do.
know, right?
Okay, just
Well,
I would just end turn if I were you. Or
but you're not
overwrite your
me.
witch. I know,
I
you
don't
like
want to
to play.
overwrite the
For those who don't
witch.
know Dan, he likes to go for the most tedious play possible. And
Well,
that's where we're currently
I'm
at.
trying to think. My health is not exactly what's your level 3 thing? Turn your discard up to 2 times, you may play it for free. So you can essentially take a level 1, turn it into a level 3 in your hand and play it.
You
Activate
know
control
what? This is the
creature from
first
your hand.
time we've gone to level 4, by the way. We've never done this
Yeah.
before. This is so folks, this is the longest game we've had yet, which shows that I think one, Dan chose a good deck that's on par, and two, our skill level has increased where we can do some shenanigans.
I think I'm just gonna do it. This card's so good.
Oh, it seems fair.
Like that's the thing. Like the drain for 3.
Do you drain me now? No, because it
Not yet.
replaced doesn't count. Okay,
Yeah.
but it's gonna.
So I'm gonna hit you for 20,
Puts me down to 22.
12. You're at 32. I hit you for 20.
Oh yeah, yeah, right.
32 minus 20 is 12. Blake
Yeah, I
likes to
think
do creative math.
I do. That's how I win.
My
Um,
Blight Witch dies. So then I drain you for 3.
and my skeleton
You're
takes 7,
7.
so he goes to 12. This
Um,
was actually a god tier play because now you shuffle that and can't get it back, which is probably the best thing ever.
6.
So
I'll
my
go
guy
to
dies and you
4.
take 6.
Yep. I ready. I'm going first. This
Oh,
readies.
yep.
I have priority. You're at 9 health. Come on, conflagrate. Oh. I don't have anything in my discard pile to play yet.
Oh man, I have to survive a turn to be able to use my thing basically. Yikes.
What is my thing? Sacrifice a creature to play a creature from your hand for free. I have the forge. Okay. We're going to use this. Does this kill you? Or no. Sacrifice this guy.
What are you doing?
I use my level 4 sacrifice creature to play a creature from your hand for free.
Okay. Okay, got you.
Oh yeah, this works. This works. So then I deal 4, 6, 8 because of 2 mages. And I tap this and I use it again.
So you
So
do
I
me
hit
8
you for
damage.
16. I deal 16 to you total. It's 4 plus 2 for each mage. 2
You only have
mages
2
in play.
mages. So
So
that's
it's
8.
6, 8. And then I tap this guy, activate him, play a card for free from your discard pile. Play Conflagrate twice.
GG's.
Got there.
I had this to come in and
And
gain
then
health,
drain for
so
a million. Yeah.
not a million, but I mean your mages. So that was very well timed,
This
sir.
guy. This guy's so good.
I think he's actually an uncommon is not, I think it feels like a rare card, you know what I mean? The way it plays. So Dan finally got me in SolForge. First time for everything.
No, I don't think it was first
It
time.
was first.
Like,
No, I think you beat me one time before.
I think like the first like intro games that we did, I think we split. Or
Yeah,
I got you
that's right.
twice. I don't
Yeah.
know. But those were just random smashed together. There's a quick setup button in the TTS mod that'll just smash 2 halves together, and you can just play that way to get going fast.
Yeah, so this is a fun game. A lot of great strategy in it. Your deck definitely was super strategic with the way it all
Ah,
played together, which
it
is what
felt
you
really
love.
good. I
Yeah,
was
I still
super
like my
happy.
deck.
No, I think we play like if we played a best of 3, I think it could go either way. Like that was super close.
Yeah, there was. Now understand your deck too. So yeah, so I hope everyone enjoyed this. Thanks for tuning in. We will do some more SolForge now and then. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you're
Yeah, hey,
interested,
go
hit
back
me
it,
up.
everybody. It's
Yeah,
at almost 200,000. Once they hit 200,000, they will upgrade the last minion art. This is all the upgraded minion art so far.
yeah. I'll put the Kickstarter stuff in the show notes too for everyone. So thanks everyone. Have a good one. And don't forget to check out the Quit Playing Games with Your Hearts. With our hearts, sorry. Quit Playing Games with Our Hearts. Jeez. That's our podcast where we talk about the games we're playing. Have a good one.